Some call me MH, the most hated. Some call me the MC, the most controversial. It really doesn't matter. What's good, people? How y'all doing out there? I'm tapping in. I dropped the video this morning for the big bro Miz. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I really do. I hope y'all enjoyed that story of my big bro Miz. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, it all started with Miz when it came to the boys for Big Fruit. All that four building action. That shit started with Miz when it came to Big Fruit, man. Mod 9. Mod 9, 9-1. A lot of shit went down in that dorm. And I was only at Mod 9 maybe 2 weeks. Back then. Maybe 2 weeks. When I came back to Mod 9 and 9-2, I was down there for a few months till they kicked my ass up out of there. But when I was there in 9-1 with all the steppers, man, that shit was crazy. 2 weeks felt like a year. Because so much shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So much shit was going on. 2 weeks felt like a year, man. That shit was popping, man. But one thing I remember about that shit in 9-1, that shit was filthy. Filthy, son. Word. Then in 9-2, that shit got crazy. Shit started getting real buck wild. They put the motherfucking they put them picnic tables in the day room, stopped letting Mod 9 walk the hallways to go eat. I wasn't there for that. I was in the 6th building when all that shit happened. No. Yeah, I was in the 6th building and home. Between the 6th building and home, that shit happened. Mod 9 was getting crazy. When I came back at 9-2, them niggas was eating in. Food coming to the dorm. Them niggas didn't leave. That shit was just, it was still filthy and dirty. You know what I'm saying? Mod 9 was crazy. Yo, Uptown was popping. We used to go crazy down there, son. But yeah, this inside look at the boys right here. I'm about to tell you a story, son. Like I say, man, what goes around comes around. Don't think that niggas was just running around the 4 building doing what we want to do. You had niggas getting at us too. We had to defend ourselves from niggas trying to hurt us too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't no punk. Niggas was trying to holler back at niggas, son. Words, son. Whether it was threatening a nigga or physically trying to get at a nigga. Because I remember when them adult niggas was sending threats at me after I yapped that adult nigga. Them niggas sending threats. Yo, we gonna kill that little nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing to me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it was a time. Yo, this is some funny shit. It was a time when one adult nigga was like, I'm tired of this nigga. Yo, I never forget we was in Mod 9. This is 9-2, late 9-2, the fall of 9-2, right before the winter time, right? Word, son, check it. It was the evening medication run. It was like medication. I used to go to get meds because I take asthma. So back then they used to give you the asthma, the Theodore tablets for your asthma and shit. Now it's an inhaler. You don't get the tablets. They don't make it no more. Now everything is an inhaler. So I should be like, yo, I gotta get my asthma medication. So that should keep me in the hogs. So I'm in the medication window is right across from where the adult niggas line up when they come out the mess hall from chow. So they run the medication run while the adult niggas is running chow. So I'm in the hole. I never forget when they police was like, yo, fool, you going? Yeah, all right, boom. I ran out the dorm. I never forget. I had on a pair of jeans and a fila jacket. No t-shirt with the big Herc on. I had on some jeans, so I had a belt on. No t-shirt with the lie jacket with the shine on. No burn on me. Yo, I slide out. Germ probably was on the phone because Germ was in the house with me at the time. Heck wasn't down there. It was me, Germ, and Shy. Heck was still in Fort Upper. Mojo left the building. I runs down the medication. I do my 1-2 in the hallway. I make it down the medication. While I'm at the medication window flexing, dope niggas come out the mess hall. So when they come out, you know what I'm saying, I'm on point. I put my back on the wall and shit. I don't give nobody my back. You know what I'm saying? I put my back on the wall. But this one nigga, he used to be an adolescent. I didn't know him when he was an adolescent. His name was Brooklyn. I'll never forget. Tall, dark-skinned, Sean Kemp looking motherfucker, right? I remember him, but I didn't know him. He came out the mess hall, son. He must have told himself, I'm tired of this nigga. Because he came out the mess hall. Yo, the nigga, he screw-faced me. I was like, oh, shit. That nigga looked me up and down. Next thing I know, son, that nigga snatched my chain off my neck. I was like, oh, shit. And the first thing I remembered, I ain't got no burner. I ain't got no burner on me. I was like, oh, shit. I was just as surprised as everybody else, son. That's my word. The nigga yapped me. Boom. I was like, oh, shit. And the first thing I realized, nigga went into action quick, son. Oh, shit, I ain't got no burner. I took off my belt, my nigga. I took off my belt. When I say I took off my belt, I wrapped that shit around my hand, son, and I chased that nigga from that medication window and that adult mess hall child line. And the control bubbles right there too, son. I chased that nigga from right there past the control bubble, whipping this nigga ass with that belt, son. Why? Why the police like, barely stop, nigga? What the fuck you mean stop? I'm chasing this nigga, son. Yo, I whipped that nigga ass so bad. By the time he got to the lower library, because that's all on that one building, that one, the odd side. But he got tied to the motherfucking one building, lower library. That nigga dropped that jury, son. He dropped that jury. Word, son. The police was like, barely. I was like, man, get the fuck out my face, man. Fuck out of here. Word, they hem that nigga up. See, whenever you get to some shit with the dope niggas, they get hemmed up and get shipped out the building immediately. Like, he was bagged and tagged, right? But the nigga didn't leave that day. Right? So he's still in the building. I made it back tomorrow now. The niggas ain't give me no motherfucking infraction, none of that shit. Niggas send me back to the dorm. I get down to the dorm. Jerm and them niggas down there chilling. I come through the door. Yo, niggas like, yo, what the fuck happened? I'm like, yo, that nigga Brooklyn yapped me. Niggas is like, word. I'm like, yeah. Jerm like, yo, you bullshit. I'm like, word, the mother, look at my shirt. Look at the chain. Niggas is like, oh, shit. Yo, Jerm was laughing like a motherfucker. Jerm was like, word. Jerm said the same shit happened to Ron, dude. Same shit happened to Ron, too. I'm like, yo, that nigga bugging, son. But like I said, niggas knew this nigga. I didn't know him. So when, yo, the word spread like wildfire that same night. So the next day, like I said, they didn't move him out the building. The next day, he was still in the building. The nigga went to law library. Man, on site. I don't know who it was to this day, but it was a couple of them niggas. A group of adolescent niggas saw that nigga, threw a couple of typewriters at that nigga in the law library, all that shit. Niggas got at the homie for fruit. I appreciated that shit, son. But that nigga yapped me, son. What goes around comes around. I'm telling you, son. I keep telling you, man, we wasn't doing all that motherfucking praying on niggas. Niggas was getting at us too. Boy, mother, there you have it, man. The inside look at the boys, man. No matter how big you are or how bad you are, a nigga will try you. Don't never forget that, son. Listen, man, it's your boy Big Fruit. You know how I do. I come through 6 minutes, Dougie, and tell you what it is and what it ain't. I just wanted to give y'all an inside look at the boys and let y'all know the boys is on the way, son. It is going to be a spooky Halloween. I will be going back home today to call the publisher, and probably tomorrow you will begin to see some traction on social media of what the boys is going to look like and what the boys is going to sound like. So once again, it's your boy Big Fruit. You know how I do, son. I appreciate y'all pulling up, spending your little time with me. You know what I'm saying? I know you could be doing other things, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my lunch break. I'm back at the gig. I was on vacation for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was moving and grooving the way I was. But I'm back at the gig and I'm chasing this money. You know what I'm saying? I was up early. I did the joint for Miz. You know what I'm saying? I knocked out the weight pile. I'm at the gig. I'm fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good again, son. I'm feeling good. And I think it's the boys. The boys is giving me new energy. The boys is giving me new energy, son. So y'all stay tapped in, man, because the boys is coming real soon. Once again, it's your boy Big Fruit. This is an inside look at the boys. I'm telling you, son, what goes around comes around. Salute.